Freddie Rubino here for Friday morning. Thank God it's Friday morning news and coffee, brought to you by Bean and Brew Coffee, 100% Colombian. Woohoo! Look at that, beautiful coffee. Let me tell you something. When they send you the coffee, when you go on the website, which is on my page here, it's cheaper. It's cheaper than what you could buy in the store. I didn't realize that. I just thought it was so great that it must be like a little more. It's actually cheaper. Oh, don't let me. So go to beanandbrewcoffeent.com and get yourself a great, and there's all flavors. It's fat. You can make your own flavors. You can mix and match, half caffeinated, half decaf, half your sister's ass. Beautiful, beautiful coffee. Get it this weekend. Our first story is Dianne Feinstein dies at 90 years old, okay? She was the first female mayor, I think, of San Francisco. I don't know. Before the bridge, I think she was the mayor. Let me tell you something about Feinstein. In general, God rest her soul. I hope that she is. I hope that she's right with the Lord, so that she goes to heaven. I doubt it. Anyway, I'm not here to judge her. Shame on her for staying so long. Okay, you are not meant to be put on this earth to work, to earn money till the day you die. It's not right for the worker. It's not right for the person who hired you. It's not, in her case, it's not right for the people she represented. Shame on her family for propping her up in her last days and sending her to work. Shame on all her friends who were there, who were around her and lied through their teeth that she was okay. Could you see that? She looked like a Halloween decoration in the last couple of weeks. Well, we have eyes. We have ears. She couldn't even vote. The person next to her, she was like, do you vote? Do you like that? Do you like that? She was like, she looks like me last night watching the football game on my 18th. And they're like, yeah. She says yes. Shame on you people. Shame on the doctors that came forward and says, no, she's fine. This is what we're up against. We're up against doctors. Every time you turn on the TV, there's a doctor that you can't trust anymore. The doctor that said Fetterman is okay. He's okay. And he's like, he's okay? Holy shit, I must be doing amazing if he's okay. Every time you turn on the TV, there's another doctor that says, Joe Biden, well, he's in fantastic shape. These people, what happened to doctors you could trust? They're gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. Joe Biden, he has doctors constantly coming. And last week, all the people that are around him, all these other senators, all of these, the black Shirley Temple girl who lies through her teeth and all this, she comes out and says, we can't even keep up with him. He is so full of energy. What am I, an asshole? He's falling asleep. Every time the camera's on him, he's falling asleep. Every time he shows him walking, he's falling down. You can't bullshit us. We see he's in the worst shape. He's doing horrible. He can't remember stuff. He lies about it. He's old grandpa lying about the old days. When I was that age, I was raised by black people, and I went to Jewish churches, and I was a Puerto Rican. What? And there's doctors that go behind them and say, they're fine, I checked them out. Can't trust them anymore. And shame on all of Feinstein's family and friends and anybody who was responsible for propping her up and putting her to work days before she was going, obviously, gonna die. Listen, there's not too many 90-year-old people on this planet, okay? So if you're getting toward that age, you know what's going on, okay? Stop working. Enjoy your family. Enjoy Colombian coffee. At the very least. Okay, and the other story is, I'm not going to do the stories on Saturday and Sunday. You know why? It's the weekend. Shut the news off on the weekend. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your family. No one should be watching the news on the weekend. Okay, unless something like really bad happens, you know, like whatever. Okay, like the Cowboys lose again. That's, you know, horrible. But other than that, shut the news off. Now, the other thing is, the U.S. is now limiting green cards for people trying to come into this country legally to temporarily work, pay taxes, and then go back. Could you believe, instead of limiting the people coming across the border with fentanyl, they're limiting the law-abiding people from all over the world that are willing to do what we ask them to according to our laws. It's unbelievable that that's actually happening. And you know who this affects a lot? There are a lot of people, I don't know if you people go to church, but a lot of times in churches you see guy comes in from Africa, guy comes in from Jamaica, guy comes in from South America, and he's a preacher, he's a pastor, and what he does is he goes and he tries to raise money like for these poor areas, and they usually go to poor areas in the United States and volunteer their services to help poor people. They don't want them in here. That's the last person they want. You think they want to tell people who are poor in the United States to be good people, to stop rioting, to stop looting, to stop burning? They don't want. To the government of the United States, those people are troublemakers. And so they want them out. They want all of these people who want to come and pay taxes out, limiting green cards. You know what happens? Instead of doing that, they should be closing the border, but they don't want to do that. But here's the problem. Those people who are coming in legally, they're not smuggling in fentanyl that lines the senators' pockets. No! So they can't have it. Because this government, I believe now, most of it is in the pocket of these huge drug cartels. And that is the end. Okay? And that's why they don't want these people in no more. What a disgrace. Could you imagine green cards not being limited now? And there's tens of thousands coming in over the border? What a sham. Listen, if you people are smart, you will vote people in that are at least close the border people. At least. I'm Freddie Rubino. Have a great weekend. I should be doing my podcast this Sunday night. I will be at Comedy Cove tomorrow night to do a fundraiser for Bill Spadia, a Republican running for office in New Jersey. So don't forget to come out and support that. And I'll see you guys here. Please share these because Facebook doesn't want me to share them. Facebook limits who it gets to because I'm conservative. Ooh, the ghost of Feinstein.